Hello everyone, and welcome to James Holland, the Incompetent Investment Scammer, Episode 2. At the end of Episode 1, Celia had claimed to deposit $500. When she checked her balance, it still hadn't changed, and so she hopped on their support chat line and said, "I added €500 to my account yesterday. It isn't showing yet." And notice at the top it says, "How can we help? We reply immediately." So their immediate reply was, "We're busy at the moment. Sorry about that. Leave us your email and we'll contact you as soon as possible." So Celia left her email. It won't surprise you to hear that she never received an email from them. So she got back to them. "I still haven't received a reply. We're busy at the moment. Sorry about that. Leave us your email and we'll contact you as soon as possible." Also, she said, "Can you tell me how to place a trade, please?" To which their very enlightening answer was, "Hold on. I still haven't had an answer," she said, the next day. "You aren't very good at customer service, are you?" And I still haven't had an answer. "Can I see your proof of deposit? I uploaded it via your website. You already have it. Kindly upload here so we can add your deposit." "No," said Celia. "I don't feel comfortable uploading it in an insecure chat. I have uploaded it via the link on your website. I did screenshot the acknowledgement message." "OK, sorry for any inconvenience. It's safe to upload here." So she sent them a screenshot of the acknowledgement message. "Are you telling me your website is so poorly designed that you can't find a screenshot uploaded securely via my own account area?" asked Celia. "Hold on for confirmation," he said. "I've been holding on for almost 2 days," said Celia. "I might lose my grip soon." "And I'm still holding on," she said the following morning. "My account balance still hasn't changed. Your customer service sucks." And it wasn't only the customer service that sucked, because by then James Holland had also got back to her. "How are you doing today, dear? The trade manager was on, told me you're not willing to comply with her." "I'm fine. The trade manager was asking me all sorts of questions that were irrelevant and unhelpful," said Celia. "This isn't the army. I don't have to comply with her. I uploaded my proof of payment via the website as instructed and received a confirmation message. It's not the trade manager's business to demand proof of payment. Payment was made via the website link on the website and proof uploaded via the website. Unless the website builder was totally incompetent, the system should have instantly linked my payment to my account, the account I was logged into. Can you imagine Amazon or any online shop asking for proof of payment when you send a payment? Of course not. You're logged into your account and the payment is automatically credited to your account. I've used the chat facility on that website and that's also unhelpful. Look," she said, sending him screenshots of the conversation. "Apart from twice telling me they're busy and then very rudely saying, 'Hold on,' they've done nothing." "Payment proof," he said, "is for the confirmation of the payment. If you don't trust the trade manager with this information, you can share it to me then. I'll talk to her myself once I confirm you made payment." "I don't trust any of you now," said Celia. "It was uploaded securely via the link in my account area. The chat support have got back to me. They've gone to look for it. And I'll repeat what I said above, so you have a chance to read it properly and understand. Can you imagine Amazon or any online shop asking for proof of payment when you send a payment? Of course not. You're logged into your account, and the payment is automatically credited to your account." "I don't really know what to say, though, but I advise you get back to the trade manager for better clearance, OK? Can I ask you a question?" "If it's a sensible one," said Celia the next morning, and there is a reason why I'm including this bit in the video, because our man is about to give himself away. "You be fat fool, ally, moo no, be a silent." And I apologise because I really don't know how to pronounce pigeon. So please forgive me because I know I'm going to get it wrong. "No, everybody they bomb, no, Ogun go key you." "That's nice," said Celia. "So admit you're a Nigerian scammer and not a genuine businessman. Well done, pal. I think you'll find Ogun is more likely to key you for being a lying thief." "Fat fool, now you be. Now your papa you dey carry dey play. You know dey answer again, mad person." "You lost me there," said Celia. "But at least that explains why your investment manager and the helpline are so incompetent and stupid." "LOL. You're all just lying, thieving Nigerian scammers." "Call me then if you think I'm a scammer. Let's do video call. If I'm a scammer, you win. But if I'm not, nah, you Ogun gonna kill Moo." So she tried calling him. Unsurprisingly, he didn't answer. "Answer me if you aren't a scammer." "Call now, fool. But you're too much of a coward to show off your Nigerian accent, aren't you? Bye-bye, baby coward." "OK. Go and annoy someone else. Too cowardly to answer. Oh, what a shame. Still a baby? Go and ask Mummy for your bottle. Do you like me? He asked. Forgotten how to tap on answer and speak to me. OK, bye-bye, baby. Feel free to talk to yourself. Call again, he said. But because she'd insulted him. Facebook instantly put her in 7 days jail. And at this point I'm going to explain why it was Denise that was jailed, not Celia. And that's because when I started the conversation with James Holland, I was actually logged into Denise's account. And I got confused, thinking that I was using Celia's account. So I kept going as Celia, but actually all of this conversation took place on Denise's account. And so Denise got herself 7 days in Facebook jail. I just hope the food's good there, so that when she gets out, she can at least say she's eaten. That was the 29th of October, and originally it was the end of the video. But then, on the 5th of November, Celia received an email from the support line at Classic Trades. So she hopped back onto their website. And another explanation, although I'd been using Denise's account to chat to them on Facebook, I had given them Celia's email address. Celia's last message to the customer support on the 29th of October had been very succinct. Your customer service sucks. And then, on the 5th of November, they contacted her again. Hello, are you there? Yes, she said, unlike you. Have you managed to find the proof I uploaded, or is your web designer too incompetent for that? Oh, I see you have, she said. It's in my account at last. Because she'd looked across onto her account, and magically her balance was $540. So when do you plan on starting your trade? They said. Can you tell me how to trade? She asked. I can't see where to do that. If I go to the home page and tap on trade, nothing happens. And I'll show you what she means. On their home page, there are a few boxes that say, for example, Bitcoin, buy, trade, but those aren't tappable. And if you go into her account, there is nowhere to trade. You can tap on invest and say subscribe to a plan, but there aren't any plans. So from your dashboard, there is no way of trading. Hello, she said a little bit later. Are you there? Should I direct you to an expert trader? He asked. Yes, please, said Celia. Meanwhile, she hopped back on the account of our friend James Holland. You know, the one that had threatened that Ogun was going to kill her. Finally, she said, the incompetent fools at Classic Trades found my proof and added the $500 to my account. They seem to have given me a bonus as compensation, because there's now $540 there. Just kindly send the payment proof so they can clarify, he said the following morning. They have clarified, said Celia. They found it and added the balance to my account. I'll see if I can work out how to do a trade. Send me a screenshot of the payment proof so I can clarify. You know, he's stuck in that same old rut. So she sent him a screenshot where it said her account balance was $540. I can't see how to place a trade, she asked. I've asked the support chat how I can do it. A man sent a thumbs up. I get the distinct feeling you don't trust me, she said. I told you the money was in my account. If you can't won't take my word for that, then I no longer want to work with you. I'll wait for the helpline to tell me how to trade. I'm fairly sure that if I asked you, you wouldn't tell me anyway. You'd want proof that there's no button, proof that I've logged in, proof of which trade I want to make. Are there any trades that you'd recommend? Obviously, I don't expect a sensible answer, but I thought I'd ask anyway. Amman decided he couldn't give her a sensible answer and blocked Celia. But by then, Celia had also contacted Bianca Ray. Finally, she said to Bianca, the incompetent fools at Classic Trades have found my proof and added the $500 to my account. I think she copied and pasted exactly what she'd said to James. They seem to have given me a bonus as compensation, because there's now $540 there. All right, said Bianca. James Holland, added Celia, is just incompetent and has blocked me. I've asked the chat on the website how to trade. They won't tell me. So I've tried to do a withdrawal and requested a one-time password. But that doesn't work either, said Celia, and I'll show you what she did in a minute. Screenshotting where the website had said, action successful. One-time password has been sent to your email. Wait a minute, said Bianca. I'm waiting. Send me a screenshot of your dashboard on the website. OFGS, Cecilia, you're just as bad as James. Don't you know what the dashboard looks like? There's $540 in my account. When I tap to ask for a one-time password, nothing happens. Support offered to direct me to an expert trader, but so far they haven't found anyone. I just wanted to know how to make a trade. No one will tell me. So now I'd like to withdraw my money. OK, send me your WhatsApp number. I'm going to teach you how to trade better. No, Cecilia, I don't give my number to people online. You can tell me here. How much do you want to trade? How about Telegram? I have $540. No, Cecilia, you can tell me here. If I go to the home page, where it says buy or trade, they aren't tappable. What am I doing wrong? She said, adding a screenshot of part of that front page. What's the name of the app you're using for the trade? That's our website, said Celia. The homepage of the website. But apparently that was also beyond Bianca, who also blocked Celia. But support had already asked her, should I direct you to an expert trader? Yes, please, said Celia. It's clear that James Holland has no idea how to trade. Now I've asked him, he's blocked me. I think I might just withdraw my money if no one can tell me how to trade. I've requested a one-time password for withdrawal, but that doesn't seem to be working. And this is what happens if you try to withdraw. You tap on withdraw funds. Enter your password. Request a withdrawal. Enter the amount. We're going to put $500 because it's $500 we want to withdraw. Then you have to enter your one-time password. To get that, you come to the top of the website and tap on Request OTP. At which point, nothing happens. They've changed the website today as I'm making this video. So today, we're getting a server error. But as you saw before, when Celia did it previously, she got a message saying action successful. One-time password has been sent to your email, except of course that it never was. Back on the support line, and Celia's just told them she requested a one-time password, but didn't get it. Are you on WhatsApp or Telegram, they said, so I can direct you to our verified expert trader, because without trading, you cannot withdraw. No, said Celia, I don't use WhatsApp or Telegram. I use chat on Google or Messenger on Facebook. Please tell me how to place a trade. OK, I will activate your trade right away. Now previously I've said with these crypto scams that once you've invested, they will start asking you for more and more money. I've never been able to show that before because, of course, my girls can't send money. They don't have any. And just to be 100% clear, Celia has not sent them $500. They've just given in and added a fake $540 because she's gone on at them so much she never sent them anything. Trade account top up, they said. I am contacting you to provide important information regarding your investment account. It has come to our attention that you have deposited a basic investment amounting to $540. However, I regret to inform you that the basic investment option is currently not available. As an alternative, we're pleased to offer you the silver investment option. This opportunity requires an additional investment of $500, bringing your total investment to $1,040. By completing this additional investment, you will be able to enjoy the benefits and potential returns associated with the silver investment option. We appreciate your trust in us as your reliable broker, and we're confident that this investment choice will be advantageous for you. Once your investment is finalised, you can expect a total profit of $7,800. This profit will be accessible for withdrawal in 6 days' time, ensuring that you have ample opportunity to plan and utilise your earnings as you see fit. And if anyone tells you that they can guarantee a specific profit in a very short space of time, then you know that you're talking to a scammer. Investments simply don't work like that. All investments carry risk. All investments can go up and down, and I don't know any investment that will give you 780% profit in 6 days. Thank you for your understanding and flexibility in adjusting your investment. We believe that the silver investment option will meet your financial objectives and provide you with a rewarding investment experience. If you have any further questions or require assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out to our team. We look forward to your prompt response and the successful completion of your investment. Action required, they said, in uppercase. Kindly check the live support. Oh dear, said Celia. Your deposit option isn't working. Last time, I had choices of how to pay, and I showed those to you in the first video. Now, I only have an option to pay in crypto, which doesn't work. It just returns an error. And this was the error she was getting. Oops, an error occurred. The server returned a 405 method not allowed. Something is broken. I wonder what happens if we tap on it now while I'm making this video. Now it's completely broken. We get 500 server error. Which cryptocurrency can you send? He asked. Bitcoin, said Celia. So I can provide the address here. OK, hold on. OK, said Celia. I'm not impressed with Bianca Ray, she added, if she's one of your official representatives. She said, sending a screenshot of where Bianca had asked her which app she was doing when she was trying to tap on trade on the home page. And so, support sent her a Bitcoin wallet address. Here's the Bitcoin address. When done, send a screenshot so your trade can be activated. Last time, said Celia, I had the option to upload securely via your site. Now I don't. I can upload it here. Bianca, they informed us, is not part of us. End any conversation with them. Yes, upload the payment proof here. She blocked me, said Celia. So's James Holland. They were both incompetent. I think you need to be a bit more careful about who you choose to represent you. Yes, I will direct you on who will guide you on your trade. Which platform are you using to purchase the bitcoins? I registered an account with Bitpanda, said Celia. Or was it BitBear? It's saved in my favourites. OK, purchase the bitcoin. Let me go and log in, said Celia. I'll have to transfer the money first. Then send a Bitcoin address I sent you. OK. He sent her a screenshot with that Bitcoin wallet address on. And I'll show that to you later. Make sure you sent to the correct address here. This address is different from the last one. So make sure you send to this one, which is the current active address. I just saw that, said Celia. I'm at work. I sent it to the address on your website because they'd magically added a Bitcoin payment wallet to their website. And Celia, of course, had tapped on Fund Account. So she generated another one of those fake receipts. I'm sure it'll be fine, she added. You're not supposed to send to that address. Did the transaction go through already? It's the address on your own website, she said. Is your webmaster totally incompetent? But I directed you to make the top up here, so you're supposed to follow my instructions here. That's not how things work. You didn't tell me that until after I'd gone to make the payment, said Celia. The address there is inactive, and I gave a warning to not send to the address. And yes, said Celia, following the instructions on your own website is how things work. Otherwise, what's the point of having a fund your account button? Read carefully. I gave you this address, said our rather annoyed support line, after I'd tapped on fund your account and gone to make the payment. But I gave you a clear instruction, he said. If your webmaster is so incompetent that they can't even add the correct address, that doesn't give me confidence in your services. You gave me the instructions after I'd tapped on fund your account and used the address on your own website. Why is there a fund your account button if it's wrong? Did the payment go through already, he asked. Isn't Bitcoin instant? Not that instant. Check if you can cancel the transaction. Hold on, said Celia. Then also send a full proof of payment. No, I can't, said Celia. It's already gone through. Oh my God! Yes, indeed, said Celia. Your website is useless, isn't it? Hold on, I will see what I can do. I suggest you go and find the payment. Maybe your webmaster added his/her own wallet address. OK, just be patient. I have to go back to work now. I'll look again later. Could you set up Telegram app so I can direct you to an expert trader? No, said Celia, I don't use Telegram. They can talk to me on Facebook or Google Chat. I hope they're more knowledgeable than Bianca Ray or James Holland. Neither of them had a clue, and both blocked me. If I send the Facebook profile of the expert trader, okay. Can you add the profile? Yes. So he sent a screenshot. Do you have the link, please? Asked Celia. So he sent a link. And Celia's real Facebook account sent a friend request. To the snappily named Clash of Clans. Hello, she said. Classic Trades gave me your contact details as one of their expert traders. Yes, how are you doing? I'm getting fed up with them. I have $540 in my account. Now they've told me it isn't enough. So I sent another $500 to the wallet address on their own website. Your account needed top-up. Have you done that? Now they tell me that's wrong. Are they really as incompetent as they sound? It took them forever to find my first payment, despite the fact that I uploaded proof securely via the link on their site. That link has now gone. So I sent today's money to the wallet address on their site. They'll have to go and look for it. Madam, calm down, okay? May I ask who I'm talking to, please? Okay, hopefully you can sort things out for me. Send me a proof of the payment you made. Oh, FGS, said Celia, here we go again. I sent it to their chat line. Why is everyone so hung up on screenshots of a dashboard they should know? Screenshots of payments I've already submitted. May I ask who I'm talking to, please? So she sent the same fake proof of payment. That's $500, she said, because it said 0.0067 something or other Bitcoin. I'm one of the best expert traders from Classic Trades. Yes, said Celia, what's your name, please? I'll be guiding you through your trades on Classic Trades. Since you're unavailable on Telegram and WhatsApp, I am the best expert trader on Facebook for Classic Trades. What's your name, please? My name is Joshua Petchy. The funds has not reflected on your account, so we need proofs to make sure you did everything correctly. Okay, thanks, she said, in reply to him giving her his name. I sent it to you, she said, in reply to him saying he wanted the proof, and to the chat helpline. How do you know it hasn't reflected in my account? Do you have access to it? Please stay calm. We're working together as a team, and trust and cooperation are essential for our success. There's no need to feel insecure. I'm here to guide you through the process. If you're asked something, do it. My experience so far, she said, hasn't given me confidence. This isn't the army. Just let me know when the money is in my account, please, and tell me how to trade. I couldn't see how to do that. You need to shift your mindset. Whatever has happened in the past is behind you. It's time to focus on what lies ahead and be ready for the future. Okay. Your funds haven't been reflected yet. Could you please let me know which crypto wallet you used to send the Bitcoin? I hopped on the Blockchain Explorer. First of all, I entered the address that was on their website. That wallet appears to have received a total of 25 transactions worth approximately $4,000. Let's follow one of them. Here's the last transaction that was made on the 23rd of October. It was an outgoing transaction, and they sent Bitcoin from this wallet to another wallet, which apparently has received a total of $4,572 in 17 transactions. And here's that incoming transaction from the previous wallet. And if you have the time and the inclination, you can follow the transactions from one wallet to another. These scammers have dozens, if not hundreds and thousands, of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency wallets. Then I entered the address that Celia was given in the chat. It appears, so far, to have received a total of 3 incoming payments, all 3 of which were approximately $27,000, and it's made 174 outgoing payments. If you're looking at the screen, all smaller amounts which seem to vary between about $7 and $900. A good example of how money laundering works. And I wonder what scam these scammers were pulling that was requiring victims to send them $27,000. Hello again, said Celia. I use Bitpanda, is that what you mean? Yes! Can I see the transaction screenshot with the address there? Are you just as incompetent as the last lot? Everyone seems to want screenshots of this, screenshots of that, screenshots of my little toe. I sent it to the support chat. Here it is again. But that website is beyond useless, she said, sending the fake receipt again. The web designer keeps changing it and keeps causing errors. It's ridiculous. Where's the address stated here? He asked in reply to her screenshot. Don't worry, I will help you sort out all the issues. You can't even fund your account now. Look what happens when I tap on Fund Account. Returns a 500 server error. Hold on, I will solve this issue. They're a bunch of useless dimple worms, said Celia. Thank you. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. I got you covered. We're making lots of profits from this. No wasted efforts here. I hope so, said Celia. Kindly provide a screenshot where the Bitcoin address is shown. I'll be waiting for the screenshot. I sent it to the address on their website. It's gone now, and the useless fools have managed to make that page give an error. This is what it said, she said, sending a screenshot with the original Bitcoin address on it. Yes, I know that, but address for top-up are normally sent on the chat support, so you have to always follow instructions. It doesn't say that on their site, replied Celia. But the chat support is always there to help you. Why don't you always follow instructions? As an expert trader, my advice for you is to always listen. Do not just follow what you see on the website without reaching out to the support line. Because I hadn't had any, she said. They told me to add extra money, so I tapped on Fund Account on their own website while I was logged into my secure account area. You mean the website is so useless that I can't even use it in the way it says? That gives me even less confidence. I think I'll just withdraw all my money. Can you tell me how to do that, please? For instance? Now, what if the site is being attacked by hackers? The support line is the most trusted part of the site. If you keep behaving like this, how do you intend to learn? I'm just briefing you on how things work here, so you have to listen. Do you understand? He said, sending her screenshot again. A secure investment website being attacked by hackers. I hope that's a poor attempt at a joke, said Celia. On your Bitpanda transaction, where is the address shown here? And now, she said, if I try to withdraw and tap for my OTP, that also returns an error. Please ask them to sort out their site before I consider investing. I just gave you an instance, please, he said in reply to her saying a secure investment website being attacked by hackers. I hope that's a joke. Without trading, you cannot withdraw. So understand that I'm helping you to start up your trade. And that, of course, ladies and gentlemen, has to be totally wrong. If you deposit money to a genuine, legitimate, regulated investment website and change your mind, you should simply be able to withdraw it by whichever method you use to deposit. Perhaps you could tell me how to trade, please. If the top-up hasn't reflected on your account, how do you expect to trade? You're not providing any legit proof you sent bitcoins to the address. I have no idea, she said in reply to him saying, how do you expect to trade? Because I can't see where you do it. If you provide them to me, I will contact them immediately to fund your account. That's all I have, Cecilia, the receipt and the address I sent it to. You really are all totally incompetent, aren't you? He sent a random screenshot of a withdrawal from who knows where, and nothing to do with Bitcoin, some coin called Neo. At least tell me how to withdraw the money that's already in my account, please. Take a look at this. If you send Bitcoin, the address you sent to is supposed to show here. Like this. Take a look at the screenshot, he said, reproducing the screenshot she'd sent him. But your screenshot is just showing the amount only. How does that make sense to you? Tell the incompetent fools to look in that Bitcoin wallet and find the transactions, said Celia, and then tell me how to withdraw the money that's already in my wallet, please. OK, I will track the address and provide a video proof that no Bitcoins was received, he said, reproducing yet another of her screenshots. This is the address, right? Yes, she said, that's the one that was on their site. OK, I will track the address now. The use of insultive words are not tolerated. Please be guided. Neither is the total incompetence of everyone I've met associated with that shower of a website. It's full of errors. The webmaster keeps changing things, and every time they do, a new error appears. Is that really how a professional investment website works? Tap on Fund Account, 500 server error. Tap on Request OTP, 500 server error. Tap on Subscribe to a plan. Available packages, no investment plan at the moment. Please tell me how to withdraw the money in my account. I no longer have any confidence in that site." "You haven't placed your trade," he said in reply to her, saying tapping on request one-time password gives you a 500 server error, "because of the top-up payment you made hasn't been received." And obviously if that was true, which it isn't, then there should be a message telling you that, not a server error. "Your proof of payment is flagged as invalid. Request one-time password is not working because you haven't started your trade. You can see on the address the last payment received was 2 weeks ago. No payment was received. And for your own good, if you haven't sent to that address, you better not proceed to sending to that address." "Oh, FGS," said Celia, "I sent the money to that address." "Watch the video." "Please tell me how to withdraw the money that's in my account." "Sometimes, if you send money on Bitpanda, it will be pending if you do not complete the verification." "Did you use your card to purchase the bitcoins on Bitpanda?" "What video?" "Shrek?" "It's loading," he said. And he sent a video, similar to what I've already shown you, of the transactions that had taken place on that account. "You watched the video, right?" "Did I make a mistake with typing all those letters and numbers?" asked Celia. "I've had enough now. Please tell me how to withdraw the money in my account." "Yes, exactly. You typed the address or you copied and pasted it?" "I think I copied it," she said. "I'm sure the money didn't come through because you typed it. If you typed it, you'll eventually make a mistake. That's why I need a payment proof with the wallet address, so I can see if you made any mistake. Just tell me how to withdraw the money in my account, please." "You have to make the top-up and start the trade." "I don't want to trade." "If you're ready, I will activate a new Fund Your Account button." "Just tell me how to withdraw the money in my account, please, so you can copy the address and make a good deposit of $500. "Oh, you're the web designer now, are you? Because you've been doing a terrible job," she said. "The site's full of errors. Or it was yesterday." That was in reply to him saying he'd activate a new Fund Your Account button. Interesting. I wonder who he is. "If you deposit the $500 now, in 6 days, you will get about $10,500. That's when you can withdraw." "Not the web designer, and I'm sincerely sorry about everything that happened." "Then how can you activate a new Fund Your Account button?" "If you're ready, we can speed up this process. You just need to make the correct deposit." "How can you activate a new Fund Your Account button?" "I'm your expert trader, so I can give instructions on your trade, while you only have access on your account, so you're in charge of the withdrawals and deposit." "How can you activate a new Fund Your Account button? Please stop ignoring me." "I will contact the trade company to do that. I'm beginning to wonder if you can read. A major investment company that has all those errors and will apparently activate a button just for me. The Fund Your Account button is only available when you want to make deposits." "Does that sound believable?" said Celia. "So I will just contact them. Simple. Liar." "It's for the safety of its users. Please understand." "That'd be ridiculous. I should be able to fund my account whenever I choose." "I know we've been incompetent so far, but if you just make the right deposit now, it will reflect immediately and then start up your trade. And at the very least, the page should tell me to contact my investment advisor, not return an error." And in reply to him saying, "I know we've been incompetent so far," she said, "That's a major understatement, and you should be compensating me for the hassle. You will then start making profits, then you can withdraw without stress, I assure you that. So you can compensate me by topping up my account so I can trade. Your withdrawals can be made to your bank account or crypto wallet, if that's okay with you. Except you're too incompetent to even tell me how to withdraw. You can compensate me by topping up my account so I can trade. I'm not sending another dollar, euro or pound until all the errors on that site are fixed. We have other ways of compensating you, which is by giving trade bonuses and extra profits, so you're to expect more than $10,000 as profits. If you're ready to make the deposit, confirm from the support chat line to activate the fund button, then send me a screenshot so I can direct you to copy and paste the wallet address carefully so the deposit can go through." "Okay," said Celia, "I realise you're unable to read. Please find me an investment advisor that can read," because he was ignoring everything she said. "If you're ready to, the Fund Your Account button will be activated immediately. I realise you're unable to read. Please find me an investment advisor that can read." "Okay, what errors do you want to be fixed?" Celia repeated herself and copied the 500 server error. "You haven't started your trade, so you're unable to withdraw your money." understand that. Okay, she said again. I realise you're unable to read and all that stuff. How many times do I have to say that? I guess as you can't read, you can't answer that. Madam, calm down. Remember I told you that in under we to be successful here, you need to cooperate with us. Calm down. Celia repeated herself. This is coming up, he said in reply to the error, because your money has been on trade. But right now the funds is not enough, so you need to top up. Celia repeated herself. Obviously you can't read. I'll have to talk to the chat line and tell them. Okay, I'll just message them, she said. Hopefully they can find someone who at least went to school and learned to read. I'm only trying to help you, and you keep on insulting me. You aren't trying to help. You've ignored almost everything I've said or asked, and just continue talking to yourself. I have no faith in you any longer. And so, Celia hopped on the chat line and said, I'm afraid Clash of Titans is unable to read. Please find me an investment advisor who can at least read. What's the issue? Said the support line. He ignores absolutely every single thing I say and talks to himself. Please find me an advisor that can read. All our advisors can read. What's the issue on ground? Tell me. I just told you he ignores absolutely every single thing I say and talks to himself. What are the questions that are needed to be answered? So she sent him a screenshot of part of the conversation where he'd ignored everything she'd said and carried on talking to himself. He totally ignored what I said and just continued babbling on to himself. I could have typed a recipe for apple crumble and he would still have said the same things. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, he admits you've been totally incompetent. I'd like one of two things, please. Either A, tell me how to withdraw the money in my account, or B, compensate me by topping up to the required level. Then he was making silly excuses for why tapping on fund your account returns a 500 server error. Madam, the issue on ground is that the funds you sent has not been received. The issue on ground is that you're all totally incompetent. Mr. Clash of Titans, stupid name, has admitted you're incompetent. Okay, we can compensate you by adding $250 to your balance. Then you can complete the remaining $250, said our hopeful scammer, who still hasn't got anything out of Celia, because without making the top-up, you cannot start up your trade, and without trading, withdrawals cannot take place. No, said Celia, either compensate me by topping it up to the required level, or tell me how to withdraw, please. The only means to compensate you is by depositing $250 instead of $500. Then your trade can be activated right away. Then tell me how to withdraw the funds in my account, please, she said. I've had enough of all of you. Without placing a trade, you cannot proceed with any withdrawals. That's impossible. So the easiest option is to make a deposit of $250. And if you're wondering why I kept going on at them rather than just giving up, it's because I was hoping to persuade them to add the extra $500 so that they could start trading, in quotes, and we could see what happened next. Don't be ridiculous, said Celia. Who are you regulated by? If I can deposit, I can withdraw. Okay, how much can you deposit? We didn't receive your deposit of $500. Who are you regulated by? She asked again. FTC. I'm quite sure their regulations won't allow you to stop me withdrawing. If I report you to them, what will they tell me? Stop blaming us, you made a wrong deposit. It's because you don't calm down and listen. That's why you're facing all this. You're really missing a big opportunity here. Enough profits without stress. So if I report you to the FTC, they will tell me you're a legitimate company acting responsibly, even though your incompetent web designer has left your site full of errors, she said, giving them a link to the FTC business guidelines. Do you want to be transferred to another trading platform, he asked. If you transfer my balance and top it up to the required level, I assume that means that Classic Trades isn't regulated by the FTC, and if I contact them, they will tell me that. You just have to top up on the new trading platform. No, said Celia. That means you'll just have your money stuck here. Nothing else can work. No, it doesn't, said Celia. If you transfer me, you will transfer me to a legitimate, properly regulated platform where I can withdraw. Seems like you cannot read, he said. I can read. It's you that's having trouble. Without trading, you cannot withdraw. The issue here is that you lost all confidence in trading. A legitimate, properly regulated site would be acting illegally if they didn't allow withdrawal without trading. The issue here is that I've lost all confidence in your bullshit. Before making the deposit, it stated that no trading, no withdrawals. That's why we compensated you with $250 US top-up. No such statement was made before I deposited, said Celia. I will contact the FTC and see what they say about you. Are they going to tell me you're fraudulent and trading illegally? I think they will. I don't trust any of you now. You're misunderstanding everything now, he cried. You're a bunch of incompetent fools, said Celia. Coming from someone who made a wrong deposit. Goodbye, she said. You saw how the first deposit was confirmed and added, so why don't you trust the process again? Because you haven't confirmed and added the second deposit, because your first advisor was an ignorant fool, because you haven't agreed to compensate me fully for your incompetence, and because you haven't migrated me, fully funded, to your new platform. Is that enough reasons? You're misunderstanding everything, he tried again. Which bit did I misunderstand? Even your ridiculously named expert advisor admits you're incompetent. Just migrate me to a working site and top up my account as compensation, please, so I can actually start to trade. Will you make a top-up of $200 US? Asked our hopeful scammer. Let's agree on that. No, I will not deposit a single dollar / pound / euro. You're all incompetent, and I have no confidence in you. Just migrate me to a working site and top up my account as compensation, please, so I can actually start to trade. $100 US? He offered. No, said Celia, I will not deposit a single dollar, pound or euro. Which bit of that did you not understand? But apparently the answer was all of it. At this point, the support line disappeared. I hope you enjoyed this video, which is a salutary lesson in never believing anyone that you meet online who tells you that they can make you a profit. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.